Have you ever heard the saying, sometimes you have to take a step back to move forward? Well, in the world of football, sometimes you have to switch clubs to truly shine, and nobody embodies that more this season than Chelsea's very own Cole Palmer. This is the incredible story of how a Manchester City prospect, once on the fringes, became the undisputed king of Stamford Bridge. Let's rewind the clock a bit. Cole Palmer wasn't just some random academy kid at Manchester City. He was highly rated, a gem polished in one of the world's best footballing systems. He grew up just a stone's throw from the Etihad, joining City's academy at the under-8 level. He was a local lad, living the dream. He made his way through the ranks, captaining the under-18s to a national championship and shining for the elite development squad. Everything was pointing towards him being the next big thing to emerge from City's seemingly endless production line of talent. When he broke into the first team, we saw flashes of his genius. Remember that cool, composed finish in the Community Shield against Arsenal, or the brilliant goal against Sevilla in the UEFA Super Cup? Those moments weren't flukes. They were a sneak peek into the world-class player, bubbling just beneath the surface. He had the technique, the vision, and that rare, unteachable quality: composure. But here's the catch. Breaking into that star-studded Manchester City lineup, a team that had just won the treble, is arguably the toughest task in world football. With players like Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Phil Foden ahead of him in the pecking order, regular minutes were always going to be hard to come by. Pep Guardiola, a manager known for his meticulous development of young players, saw the potential. He wanted Palmer to stay. He even publicly stated that the club had high hopes for him. But Cole Palmer had other ideas. He wasn't content with just being a prospect. He wasn't happy with just a few minutes here and a cup start there. He had a burning desire to be the main man, to be the player his team relies on week in, week out. He wanted to play, and that's a level of ambition you just have to respect. So, in the final days of the 2023 summer transfer window, a move that surprised many in the football world happened. Chelsea, in the midst of a massive squad overhaul under their new ownership, came calling. They shelled out over £40 million for a player with limited senior experience. At the time, eyebrows were raised. Was this another expensive gamble from a club that seemed to be collecting young talents like trading cards? Or did they see something that others were overlooking? It turns out, they saw a superstar in the making. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch in a Chelsea shirt, Palmer played with a freedom and confidence that was simply breathtaking. It was as if a weight had been lifted off his shoulders. He wasn't just a part of the team. He quickly became the heart of it. In a season of ups and downs for Chelsea, Palmer was the one constant, the shining light that gave fans hope. His playing style is just a joy to watch. He has this elegant, almost languid way of gliding past players. His left foot is a wand, capable of picking out impossible passes and curling shots into the top corner. But what truly sets him apart is his footballing intelligence. He finds pockets of space that don't seem to exist. His decision-making in the final third is consistently excellent. And then there's the ice in his veins mentality, which is where he earned his nickname, Cold Palmer. Let's talk about the penalties. In a high-pressure season, taking a penalty is one of the most nerve-wracking moments for any player. For Palmer, it looks like a walk in the park. His technique, that little stutter step before calmly slotting the ball home, has become iconic. He has been absolutely flawless from the spot, a beacon of reliability in a team that desperately needed it. That coolness under pressure isn't just for penalties. It's reflected in his entire game. When the team needs a moment of magic, he's the one they look to. The statistics from his debut season are just staggering. We're talking about a player who has not only scored a ton of goals, but has also provided a huge number of assists. He is consistently at the top of the charts for goal involvements in the entire Premier League, rubbing shoulders with proven, world-class superstars. He became the first Chelsea player since Eden Hazard to hit double figures in both goals and assists in a single league campaign, and he did it in his very first season, in a team that was still finding its identity. Think about that for a second. One of his standout performances has to be the hat-trick against Manchester United, in one of the most chaotic and dramatic games of the season. With Chelsea trailing deep into stoppage time, Palmer took control. He scored 2 goals in the dying moments to snatch an unbelievable victory from the jaws of defeat. It was a performance that defined his character. Clutch, clinical, and absolutely fearless. It was the moment he went from being a great young player to a bona fide Premier League star. And he didn't stop there, following it up with a stunning 4-goal haul against Everton. His success has rightfully earned him a place in the England national team squad. He's no longer just a potential future international. He is a player who Gareth Southgate can genuinely rely on to make an impact on the biggest stage. His versatility, being able to play on the wing or as a number 10, makes him a huge asset for the Three Lions. The move from Manchester to London was a massive gamble for Cole Palmer. He left the security of the best team in the world, a team coached by a legendary manager, to take a chance on himself. He bet on his own ability, and boy, did that bet pay off. He didn't just find more playing time at Chelsea, he found a home. He found a club and a fan base that adores him, a stage where his incredible talents can be fully appreciated. His story is a powerful lesson for any young player. Talent is one thing, but it's the hunger, the ambition, and the courage to step out of your comfort zone that truly defines a career. Cole Palmer wasn't afraid to take that leap of faith, and now he's reaping the rewards. He's not just a Chelsea star. He's one of the most exciting players in world football. The King of the Bridge has arrived, and his reign is just beginning. What a player and what a season. Thanks for watching, everyone. What's been your favorite Cole Palmer moment this season? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more football stories. See you in the next one.